Good morning, children. So in the previous class we have discussed about the first lesson towards freedom. So already we have discussed about the many freedom fighters. We have discussed about many freedom fighters, and today we are going to learn about the first lesson towards freedom. First lesson towards freedom. So India has always been famous for. So India is always famous for its textile jewelry, pearls, textile jewelry, pearls. Famous for its textile jewelry, spices also. Sorry, spices. India is famous for its textile, spices, textile jewelry and pearls. So many Arabs were the first people. They have entered to India. They have entered to India to trade. So Arabs were the first people. Arabs were the first people to trade. They have entered into India. So Arabs, after the Arabs, there are many country peoples like that Portuguese, the Dutches, France and the British people, So slowly they have entered into India. Through trade. So from among of these countries, the British people, they have become more powerful. In India, and they started the East India Company. So and they have started the East India Company. So among from these, the British they have entered into India and they become more powerful, and they started the East India Company trading. So they have occupied a large part of our country. Company established control over the whole of India, taking advantages of lack of unity among the Indians. Little by little, the English East India Company established. And they have occupied a large part of our country. So this continent among Indians. So the British people, they have forced the farmers to pay tax, even though it is a drought or it is floods. The farmers, they have to pay the tax. So the British people, they force the farmers to pay the tax. So then when there is a floods or the drought, even though the year it was the floods or the drought. So the British people, they have forced to grow indigo. They have forced the farmers to grow indigo and cotton. So why these all the people they have entered into our country? So India is famous for spices, textile, jewelry, pearls. So remaining countries they are not famous for this. So to capture these all things, they have entered to our country and they started trading in our country. mostly the British people, they become more powerful in our country, our country. So this continent among India, the British people, they force the farmers, our Indian farmers, to pay tax even though there is a drought or the floods. Or the floods. So the British people, they force the farmers to grow indigo and cotton. So indigo is used for hair dye. So indigo is used for dye, and cotton is used for mills. And to make the cotton cloths. So the British people, they bring the cheaper textiles from England and they sell the cheaper textiles in India for a high rates. So they take the cotton textiles from India at the cheaper rates and they sold the cotton textile in England for a high rate. So by this, many farmers, they lost their starvation. So what happened? The England people, the British people, they brought their goods, the cheaper goods, and they sold for high rates. And they take the high quality rate and they buy with us with low price and they sell for high price. So many farmers, they lost their starvation. So British people, they didn't allow to open the mills in our country. So they didn't allow the farmers to open the cotton mills. So they started trading in our country. So they started to buy with low price and to sell with high price. By this, our India, it become very poor. Why it has become very poor? The British people, they are buying our goods for low rates. And they sell the goods in England for high rates. And they buy the lower quality goods in England and here they sell the good for high rates. So by this, the India has become very poor. So the British people, they are not allowing the farmers to open the mills. So if they open the mills, our farmer people, they started the trading. But so to stop the trading in our country, so the British people, they are not allowing to open the mills. So British people, they have brought a law. They have brought a rule in our country that if the king dies, he do not have the son. If he don't have the son, his kingdom will be occupied by the British. So if the king dies in the kingdom, the king should have his son. If he don't have his son, the kingdom will be occupied by the British. Okay, na children. So tomorrow we will go for the next topic. So today read page number 271. Read page number 271, 272, two topics. Okay, na children. So tomorrow we will go for the next topic. Okay, na children. Thank you.